What is up, boys?
What's up?
What's up, guys, ladies, gentlemen, brother Bill? You're listening to Breaking Tables. This is Brian.
And this is Mark.
And
this is
of
Brother
course,
Bill.
Our special guest.
Oh, shit.
Our special guest, the embodiment of the Buffalo Spirit. You can see it in his mustache. You can see it in his
Legend.
hat.
I
You can
think
see it in his lettuce.
Josh Allen made a mustache because he saw you wearing it in one of your awesome Twitter videos you created. Before we get this show started, everybody, I just want to reach out and let's cheers, okay? Because it is happy hour, Breaking Tables.
Breaking
Mark,
Tables happy hour.
salute everybody.
All right.
So the name of the game today is talk shit about our Buffalo Bills. Introduce our one of our probably favorite followers that we follow on Twitter, because the shit that you post is like automatic virus, bro. It's amazing. Shit's more virus than COVID. Can we not say that?
That's pretty
Too soon.
virus.
Too soon.
So before we get into that, everybody knows us. We are the voice of Breaking Tables podcast, a podcast for Buffalo fanatics. And we're just happy to be here with you, Brother Bill. So let's just tell the audience a little bit before we get too crazy. Hey, Mark. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna mute you for a minute.
Yeah, just one.
So we're gonna mute you for a bit. So let's get into it, bro. Let's talk about us. You're from Western New York, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm from Rochester, actually. So I'm about an hour from Orchard Park.
Right.
Okay. We're actually we're Livingston County too. He's from Irondequoit, and I'm outside of Geneseo, York, New York.
All right. I'm Greece, so we're cousins basically. Me and him.
You and Mark, yeah. Yeah, you guys are the bigger schools. I was out in the boondocks, like our school alma mater was like, you guys actually had all those people. So
yeah. Greece
we got a Filipino follower. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. So how did you get in the Bills? So tell us about this. I want to deep dive into Brother Bill.
like the start, the very beginning.
The first memory.
The first memory. First memory I have of the Bills was, I don't know what game it was. I had to be about four or five. And Doug Flutie was like, there was a run play. And I just remember Doug Flutie lead blocking for Antoine Smith. And I was enamored by it. I was like, no quarterback does this. He was fucking like laying out a block for Antoine Smith. And I was like, this is fucking amazing. And that was my literal first memory. I remember that now. I don't remember what game it was. I don't remember how old I was. I had to be really young, but that was the first memory where I was like, this is fucking awesome. Like this dude playing like a fullback and he's our quarterback.
I'm assuming that you are like me and Brian, and as soon as you became a Bills fan, it almost just like embedded into your DNA. Oh, yeah. Like no matter what's going on, like it's basically like the Bills Mafia family. Like when you see somebody and they are on the streets, and if you ever see a Bills logo anywhere, especially like we're out of state, so if I see one like if I'm in Buffalo, I hold back like because everybody has it. But if I'm anywhere where I shouldn't see a Bills logo or a Buffalo Bills anything, I immediately am just like, I can't hold back. Like, go Bills! I have to go Bills. And
it's a hello. It's a goodbye. It's a like, how you doing? Like it means
it's like aloha. Like if you're in Hawaii, you say aloha. That means like 30 different things. Whenever you see a Bills fan, it's hey, and it's like, oh, I'm doing great today. I'm going down the street. You want a beer?
But even if that's the only thing you get to say to them. Like if I see a Buffalo Bills sticker on the back of their car, I will get speeding tickets. I will crash almost just to pull up next to them and just be like, yo,
you're going where they're going.
Bills. And then they're like, yes. Like I actually saw like it's a town from where I'm at. I saw East Aurora. It's called East Aurora, New York. There's a license plate cover like on their license plate. And I had to go up and say hi. You know what I mean? Like you can't stop
that's
yourself.
Not creepy at all. Hey,
I mean,
don't mind me. I tried that with one of my neighbors.
We're in Florida though, so like when you see somebody come up to you, if it's Bills, you're just like, all right, we're brothers. Like that's how I met Brian. It was just like he was the loud, crazy motherfucker at the bar, screaming at the TV, at the only TV with the Bills game on. So I was like, where am I gonna go? Over there. All right.
Yeah. That's how I first met Mark. I was just screaming at the TV. There's in a mind you, Dolphins territory. It's a Dolphins bar. They have
Bills bar. It's a Bills bar now.
It's called the Circus Bar and Grill. And now it's a Bills bar.
It's a Bills bar now.
Awesome.
I bring in my speaker. I get my own. We get our own TVs. We play the Bills songs every time we score a touchdown, not a field goal.
I do that at my house too, especially now. Like you can't go to games, and I'm usually at like 4, probably a year, if not more. And I got the Sonos speaker, and I just fucking blast the shout song when we score a touchdown. I'll do the Seven Nation Army right before the kickoff. Like try to replicate it.
Side note: how old are you, Brother Bill?
I'm 26.
26. I'm 26 as well. So we probably have the same kind of ideas. Brian's lived through a little bit more agony.
Oh, what do you mean? I just turned 21 yesterday, dude.
He's been through a little bit more of the agony. So like a question that I wanted to ask you was like, basically like me being a Bills fan, I tell myself all the time that I'm not happy they don't have a Super Bowl, but I'm happy that at this point in my life, like it's such a real fandom that they don't have one, that like I'm able to like live through the motions of getting that first Super Bowl and being there and like being like if they had those 4 when me, you, and we're like 1, 2, 3, and 4, like it's like who gives a fuck, you know what I mean? Like so at this point, like I'm ready to be like there and like be like I was there when they got their first one, and I was like being a fan through those first 6 years of my life.
It's shit too. We just like our age didn't experience any of the good stuff, you know. Like
no, just the bad
memories
stuff.
are like, I want to say my first memory is probably the Music City Miracle.
Yeah, the forward lateral.
So like we only know shit. So
right.
That's debatable. That's actually kind of debatable on which generation are better fans. Is it the generation that watched us go in the Super? I'm 36. I'm a little bit older than you guys.
You were at the height.
Right.
But you paved the way for us to
be. But you like started with a really shitty team. You know, it's like, all right. Well, you said the last time was Doug Flutie. It was the last time we went to the playoffs before this 17-year drought. So,
bro, I don't even remember. I don't even know what playoffs are until Tyler Boyd caught that touchdown. I don't even know what playoffs meant. And I'm a Sabres fan too, but like we haven't got
the liquor or beer. Sorry, guys, continue.
So basically, I think that being a fan of like of your veteran-esque, it's like it means a lot because I know people who stopped like caring about the Bills, like they just gave up on them. And you weathered the storm, Brian. You're like a rock on on Niagara Falls, just getting weathered and.
I don't know. You guys started with the shitty teams. We saw the golden years, even though So I appreciate you guys still continue to be fans. You could have been
for
no
reason.
Fans.
We didn't have any reason.
No reason.
I mean, all I know is like J.P. Lossman, Trent Edwards, Fitzmagic is like he holds a special. Yeah, he holds a special part in my heart. He does. But like J.P. Lossman, come on, and you remember? I know you remember, Brother Bill, when Trent Edwards, he got smacked, it was against the Cardinals. And it was like we finally thought something was happening. What were we, like 5-2?
Dude, my MySpace like header, if that was what we were call it, was MySpace. I don't even remember.
I got a MySpace. I still use you don't use your MySpace anymore?
Bro, you don't have MySpace?
I still use it.
It was Trent Edwards as my savior. Like I was fucking
I was in on him. Number 5, baby.
He was my guy. I was so sure he was going to be the guy.
He was never the same.
Adrian Wilson knocked his fucking head off.
Yeah, it was Adrian Wilson. That's what my next question was, is who hit him. He's never the same after that. He came back scared. But you know what? So that's my I got a question. So for both of you guys, we'll start with Brian. Who is your favorite Buffalo Bill to date? I mean, I know you have a lot more to choose from, but I'm talking not just like to you, not just like the generic like 90s player, but like you can pick anybody.
Honestly, I'll tell you right now, it is Doug Flutie. And it was funny that you mentioned it earlier, bro. I've got Flutie flakes. I got Doug Flutie jerseys. He's my idol because after the whole the Super Bowl era with Jim Kelly, we get it. You guys were awesome. A lot of Hall of Famers. What do we have? We had Rob Johnson, and then there's this guy, Doug Flutie, at the end of his year coming from the Patriots and just fucking kicking ass. You think Kyler Murray was small? This guy was small and not nearly as athletic as Kyler Murray is today.
He was small,
but he tore it up. Loved it. I wish I could eat Flutie Flakes with Doug Flutie. That's my.
too
I
bad.
would die if I did it.
That's why I opened a box of my Josh Jacks right away and started eating it because I know I'm probably never gonna get to enjoy that again. So that's you now, brother Bill. Who's yours?
I think mine is Eric Moulds. It's got to be Eric Moulds or Stevie Johnson. Those were like my two dudes. So
Stevie Johnson was the dude.
Yeah. Eric Moulds was like that, like my first favorite player. You know, that was my first jersey. That was like the first dude that I was like, he's the man. Like he was just unreal.
Yeah.
And Stevie Johnson, I have like more like actual memories of like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like I was in high school at the time.
You were mature enough to know what was going on at that point instead of just being like Bills and then going and running around in circles with your sugar high, like playing tag with your cousins. And then you're like, yeah, go Bills. But like Stevie Johnson was your first like real.
That was my dude.
Okay, for me, I mean, I know it's like generic and like blah blah blah, but like I'm a huge Josh Allen lover, man. Like I love that fucking guy. Josh Allen is like, to me, like for the Sabres, like Maxim Afinogenov was exciting to me. He was my favorite fucking player ever. Maxim Afinogenov, to me, that is my Josh Allen right now. Is the first Bills player, the first time I've ever really felt the belief. And we started this podcast about the time right before they drafted him, and it was the same season. And I was stoked as soon as it started going. We started the podcast. And we've been Josh Allen supporters ever since. So Josh Allen has to be my number one right now, even though it's the most recent, but it's the only player that has given us real hope. Like if he's not playing, your hope is like kind of gone.
And dude, it's crazy because like I know he wasn't great his rookie year, but even like his rookie year when he came in, it was just like you just had a different feeling. Like, I hadn't felt that ever in my life. That like
that energy,
this guy can get us down the field. Like I never felt that.
Leadership.
He jumped over a Pro Bowl linebacker. Are you kidding me? Can you name one quarterback that jumped over a Pro Bowl linebacker? Stop it. Sorry, bro. I had to leave. I was trying to find my Doug Flutie jersey. I was like, I should have wore the Doug Flutie jersey. That's why I left. So
I got my Moulds one in another room, actually.
Yeah. All right, everybody, count of three. Let's all go change our favorite jerseys.
I already got mine on. So for me, Josh Allen, I know his rookie year, like you said, he wasn't that great, but like if you compare his rookie, like his situation as a rookie, he was not even supposed to play. He was supposed to be a backup and learn. I'm happy he got in, but he only got in because Nathan Peterman sucked so fucking bad. So that they put him in, and it was not the situation you want a rookie quarterback to be in, because if you look at Sam Darnold or like Rosen, they faded out because they were in such situations where like it was not a successful spot for them. But Josh Allen and really more credit to the coaching staff to be able to build around and believe in him and give him what he needs and help him mature, because the next year he came out shooting, he got better. Same with the next year after that. It was like such a astronomical increase. Like me and Brian were at the Dolphins game. We were talking about, we want a 300-yard game. He got that first game. Then Dolphins game, me and him were sitting there in the stands. We're counting yards. He hit 400 yards the next game. And it was just like, now all of a sudden Josh Allen apology forms are circulating the web. It's just like, you gotta love him. Everybody, honestly, like we're one of the most exciting teams to watch right now because of Josh Allen. And even if you're not a Bills fan, nobody hates the Bills. Like, what do you have to hate? Like, what have we done? What have we ever done to any of you guys?
All right. Speaking of apology forms, okay.
Oh,
I gotta ask you a question. What do you think about filling out an apology form from AJ Klein? What's up with that bullshit?
I'm not ready to do it yet.
Brother Bill, talk to me, Brother Bill.
This is the first week I'm debating it. If he has a good week this week, I'm signing it. I was so sure this was going to fizzle out. Like, I did not expect to see this, but it's really becoming a trend. And I think it's more the coaches have just realized what his strengths are, and they're playing to it. Like, this dude's a fucking sack master. Like,
yeah, he's not like that great in coverage. He's good at getting into the backfield, tackles for loss, sacks. They've been really using him correctly. And my next question to lead off of what Brian just asked you is, so when Milano and Tremaine Edmonds get back healthy and we have AJ Klein, where do you see AJ Klein fitting into the linebacking core?
My bad. My dog's barking right now.
No,
I would say I could see him as a Lorenzo. Like, Lorenzo was kind of like a sack guy too. And I know he
out there.
As his career kept going on, he kind of like became a more all around. I mean, his career kept going on. He was old when he got to us, but like those first few years, he was used as like an edge rushing guy. And I could see AJ Klein being used as like, You know
Like
it's gonna be a rundown or like
a Sean Merriman, like an outside linebacker, like
he's
just
obviously not a
blitzing
pass
specialist.
down guy.
Because
He'll never be a
obviously Milano's our man in pass coverage, and Edmonds is right behind him there. Just he's really young. You guys forget, like, not specifically you guys, but just Bills Mafia in general forget that, like, we drafted him when he was 20 years old. Like, bro, like I feel like that he's older than me just because of where he's at in his life. But like, I got 6 years on that kid. And he's out there in the NFL, and people are so critical, but you give him a little bit of time. He's got all of the attributes athletically, and I don't think he's lacking much mentally. It's about getting used to this faster speed. And
right, I got a question for you there, Brother Bill. You've been to a live game, I imagine, right?
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay. How many tables have you dumped on, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Not that much, honestly. I'm not a huge. I support the cause, and I'm always like, this is one thing I hate. I hate the divide between like the ketchup sprayers and the table smashers don't get along. Like that's a thing. Like like the hammers lot people don't like table smashers, so like it's divided. And like I'm all about like whatever you want to do to support the Bills, I'm with it.
Yeah, you gotta have.
I might not be personally the one jumping on the tables. I might not personally like want some ketchup spray on my face, but like
no, I'm here for. I'm there to enjoy the game. Like I'm not trying to get smashed through the table. I'm down to watch it and like support it, and I'm down for I'm
more of a table sleeper. Like you see me in my videos every Sunday.
Like,
that's my favorite. That's my favorite part of your videos is you wake up on a the generic plastic table. But I told Brian when I was sitting there, I was like, yo, did you ever see this guy, Brother Bill? I was like, I didn't even call you the right name at first because I was trying to. I think I said Bounce Back Bill or something. Is that a thing for you?
That's my name.
Bills by a billion.
Bills by a billion. So I was like, I was trying to find him the video. I never found it to show it to him. I'm sure he found it by now since he's been following you. When you woke up on the table, already in your Bills gear,
I'm looking for it right now, guys. I'm looking for it right now.
I'm like, you're gonna love this guy, bro. It's like, let's reach out to him, see if we can get him on an episode. He's like, hell yeah,
dude. As soon as I saw that, I was like, fuck yes, dude. Can we be best friends with the guy?
You had me at your mustache.
Yeah, man. It's become a staple for sure.
And the crispy lettuce.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm trying to. So beginning of summer, I chopped into a mullet. Like this was a lot shorter. I've let it grow out a little bit, but I think that's gonna be like my yearly. Right when the season's about to start, go full mullet. Keep the back long, get the bangs a little shorter, and just rock the stash.
I like it.
Yeah, it's gonna catch. I can't do it because I would probably get punched in the face because I'm older than you guys. So young guys are like, oh yeah, it's fucking cool, it's trending. Me, it's like, look at that fucking loser.
Oh, stop. Everybody loves you, Brian.
That is true. So I'm trying to find that fucking video. Do you have that video? Can you pull it up? We gotta show our followers and
you gotta go on his Instagram. It's the easiest to find them all.
Which one? Right. Which one are you looking for?
The one where you're waking up the dun, 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 dun.
He does that a couple times.
Love that. That's the one he showed me when I first saw that. I was just like, this guy's cool.
All right, hold up. Let me I'll send it to you. The latest one with like the Diggs birthday and everything.
Hold on one second. Sorry, hold on one second, guys. Let's everybody take a 2-second intermission. Everybody drink your beers. We'll find it. We'll have some fun. It's only 6:49.
I just DM'd it to the group we were in.
Right. So have you ever played football, Brother Bill?
I played 1 year. I played 1 year in like 7th grade. I was like,
were you a safety?
I was a safety, but I shouldn't have been. I could tell.
You know why?
Why?
Because I was a safety too, and it was like, hey, where am I going to stand on the field that'll work? And it was like, you know what? This position doesn't have that many play calls, and I could just like chill back and watch it happen, and then you figure it out,
I was about 5 foot. I was like, I hadn't hit a growth spurt yet. I was on 7th grade, and I was just, I was pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. I should have kept playing. The next year
did you have a mustache, though?
I didn't yet. See, that's the problem.
Oh, you weren't born with that mustache? Stop it, dude.
The next year I went through like my growth spurt and everything, and I quit, but I quit before it happened. I feel like if I kept playing, who knows what, it might have been pretty solid.
Dude, okay, so obviously I know the answer, which is your mustache, but what is your inspiration for your videos that you make?
The
Besides
honestly,
the Buffalo Bills, obviously, because it just is hilarious, man. Whether it be your family member that like, oh, listen, my dad always did this, or my uncle was like this, my mom was, you know what I mean? Just what brings out your
who made you a
hysterical
Bills
bone?
fan? Like what made
so
you do it?
my dad was like die hard, like season tickets, all like went to the Super Bowls, went to the playoffs, like he went to all their away games, like he was die hard. So he took me to my first game. I was 5 years old.
Yes.
We played the Saints. And I just remember like it was like a huge crew of like him and his boys, like my grandpa and stuff, and they would just cook out. I remember like being a little ass kid, and there's like the tailgate across from us. And it's funny because like people say this all the time, like Bill's Mafia has been around forever. It was just like the internet wasn't like a thing yet. There's these dudes. I was like 5, and they had like a blow up doll, and they would like put the other team's jersey on it and like shove shit in its like vagina and like I was like, wow, what the fuck is this? Like, and my dad was just like, hey, that's what they do. Like, you know what I mean? So I've been going since then. He got me really into it, but he's like a really even keel, and I kind of am too. But like when I do like my whole Bills thing, I definitely get like a whole new persona. And I've always been like a movie junkie, so I have like a crazy amount of like movie sense. And I just started making the videos this this summer. Really, it was or not even summer. It was like when quarantine hit. I was just I have all this time. Started making videos. Started doing the morning wake up call. This when the season started.
Yes.
And it's just like a whole different. It's like my Bills persona. Like I'm one person outside of it, and then I'm Brother Bill on Sundays. And
work hard, play hard. That's
yeah.
the key.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. It's like more like it just brings you together with your family, you know, like your dad, that was you with your dad. You go to the game and it was like he loves this, and like it just made you want to love it. And then even aside from that, once you got into it, you were like, I actually like do like this. Like this is cool. Like what else do you have to believe in Western New York and the blizzards and the cold? What do you have to look forward to? Like, and after all these years, we finally have like this chance that we have in our hands right now to make some noise and like and make Buffalo like known for what it should be. If you ask me.
Oh, for sure, man.
It's a hidden secret over there.
It is.
Oh man. So for me, one game that sticks out to me like in recent years that like really like kind of put us out there. I feel like the Thanksgiving game last year, it was awesome. I was out there with my family. You know, I was in Orlando, and my little cousin, her name is Laurel. She just loves me. So she was sitting there watching the game with me, and then ever since that day, she's a huge Bills fan. She had a Buffalo Bills birthday. I got her Buffalo Bills sweatshirts, Buffalo Bills this. It was just the one moment where like everybody in the world was forced to see our greatness. And
I remember that week leading up to it, I was getting so many, like I cut hair, so I'm a barber. So like I was getting like so many clients who are Cowboys fans coming in like, you don't really think you got a shot this week. Like, and I'm not a shit talker really. So I'm just like, whatever, man. Like we'll see. You'll see what happens. And
I feel you.
It was so amazing, dude. That game, when Josh dropped that fumble, picked it up, and then just like pile drive through everybody. That was like
leadership, man. Leadership. He just like
wouldn't dive, refused to dive.
And that you compare that to like in the Super Bowl, I think it was when Cam Newton would fumble and he didn't even move. And then you have Josh just does not care. He puts his body on the line week in, week out. Even recently when he hurt his ankle, it's just like that man, for me, I describe it as he never thinks a play's over. He always thinks he's going to make something of it, and he's not going to give up until like the whistle blows. But like when he gets in that situation, it's like you're playing Madden and you just start mashing buttons. And it's just like you don't know what's going to happen. Is he going to lateral it backwards by accident? Is he going to hit the right receiver button and complete a pass? So like what's going to happen here? Is he going to break a tackle? Like it's just like he's just mashing the buttons. He's just whatever he can do. He's not going to go down, and he's willing to like get hurt, which I don't think he should keep doing because it's happened twice this year where a broken play turned into nothing. Like the one pass he had to Diggs when he hurt his shoulder. It was like it was awesome that he did that, but as soon as he went down, I was just like, oh no.
Right.
Like it hurts more than like things that like actually should hurt me hurt. It's just like
So that is awesome. See, no matter where you go, whenever you meet a Buffalo Bills fan, it's just like we're automatically best friends. We meet each other. I can meet on the street. You could be a total douchebag if you weren't wearing a Buffalo Bills fan. You could be the same douchebag, but wearing like I Heart Bills. I'd be like, did we become best friends? Yes, we did. Yeah. That's awesome. So it's before we get into it's halftime right now. Let's do a cheers, boys, because we were supposed to turn it into a drinking game, but the conversation was so good.
I do have one more question, and then I think that we can get into some. I have some trivia questions that we can all. It's multiple choice, so I'll give you multiple choice.
We'll make it a drinking. We'll make it drinking, I guess.
If you get it wrong, you take a slug, and if you get it right, then you can watch us take a slug. But the last question I had was what is your favorite Buffalo food? Like Buffalo is for me. Like when I go home to Buffalo, it's just about like. No. This is just to both of you guys actually. Like when I go home to Buffalo. You're there all the time, but like when I go home, I have to try to hit all my favorite joints, hit and get like some of that good food. Obviously, Mighty Tacos in there and like that stuff. But like of all the foods in Buffalo, like what do you think? Like if I was gonna ask somebody that there was going to Buffalo, like what food should they try? Like what would you tell them that they need to go try?
Me first?
Yeah, you first.
I mean, the obvious is chicken wings. Obviously, like that's the go-to.
You can't say chicken wings. You can't say chicken wings.
Yeah. There was one spot. I don't know if it's still open. When my friends all went to like UB, and I'd go up there all the time, and like we'd get fucked up. And
University Hots.
No, dude, it was called Nets. It was a fried chicken spot. It was like this little like dumpy little spot, bro. It was really small. It was just this one dude like working his ass off, and they had the most bomb food. I was actually in there, and I was a huge Naaman Roosevelt guy who was like, if you guys remember, he went to UB and then he was like a practice squad dude. And he came in at like, it was like 3 a.m. He walked in there too. And I was like, yo,
I know you.
Yeah, we fucking took a picture. But the chicken, the mac and cheese, it was so fucking good. I don't know if it's still there because I haven't like gone out on that area for like 4 years since
chicken mac and cheese. Was it like a garbage plate? Like you heard you had garbage plates.
Soul food. It was like soul food. This dude was like from the South, and he just made like the bombest fried chicken. And I would always get the fried chicken and the mac and cheese, and I would just be smacked eating it at like 2 a.m.
So I'm gonna ask you, you're like as a secondary, like something that is more of a staple besides like the hidden joint, something that like you could get anywhere, or like just like something that Buffalo has. Because for me,
you can't find anywhere else. Like garbage plates, you can't find anywhere else.
Yeah,
you go to Louisiana, you get jumbo. You go to South Florida, you get meth. And you go to no, I'm joking. And you go to Buffalo, you get either wings, but everybody gets wings. But
for me, it's the Buffalo pizza. For me, is I don't know if you've traveled a lot or been outside the state and had pizza other places, but they don't have the pizza like they do in Buffalo. The pizza is thick. It's got the cup pepperonis. Like I think it's in the water or something like that. I don't know, but like. I've searched and there's nowhere like when I go to home to Buffalo, I go to Mighty Taco, I get pizza, and then I like the Red Hots. Red Hots isn't a thing like in Florida. Like the Greeks like chili sauce is just like unreal to me. Like I go to this place called Louis, or there's like a hot dog heaven. I don't know. They probably all have different ones everywhere, but like for me, like it's all about the food.
So I guess you got to answer that question because Mark was just kind of going on.
You're
Simon in the rough. You're hidden gem, brother Bill. And at this time, I'm gonna mute Mark. Bro, you're on the spotlight. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go. I'll go Ted's hot dogs then, because that's what I always try to go to when I'm in there. No, you don't like it? I fuck with their hot dogs.
Louis is right next door to Ted's where I go. And
I never had Louis. I'm not like I am Rochester, so like I just go where like I've heard. I actually fuck with Ted hot dogs.
Ted's isn't bad. No, it's really good. Like
you put chili on your hot dogs, or just ketchup and mustard?
Nah, I'll get some chili on there.
Yes,
I get chili. I'll still put ketchup and mustard on top of the chili.
Yeah.
You gotta get that, dude. It's the sloppier, the better.
Right.
That's it.
Brian, you gotta give us your hidden gem or your favorite.
Geneseo, New York. It's called Mamma Mia's Pizzeria. You're spot on about that pizza, bro. The one of the best pizzas in the world. If you ever go to Geneseo, you got to go on Main Street. It's called Mamma Mia's Pizza. It's phenomenal. phenomenal. And that's
So,
it.
so basically, everybody, you have to try the buffalo food. Like it is the best. And Taylor, hello. I see you commenting over there. What's up?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should have checked the. I totally forgot about this. My first time being here.
And Henry Manouche, what's up? He said hello to you, Brian. Patricia, what's up? Go Buffalo.
James Simon says Brian used to be skinny. LOL. What's up, yeah. It's called marriage and having a job and feeling comfortable. Asshole, back off. Sorry, we can't cuss, you dick face.
Okay, so I want to get into some of this trivia real quick, so we can get a couple.
All right, so you're gonna trivia. All right,
I'll
so
trivia. I don't know the answers. Go ahead,
Mark. All right, so Mark is going to ask us questions. Brother Bill is gonna be me versus you. Let's see who can get drunk faster. Ready? Cheers before we play, and then Mark's gonna ask questions. There it is. Because I'm drinking 2 beers. Cheers again. Let's do it. Welcome to the Lol Bar. I probably should change that because I can't. I probably can't pronounce that if I had a couple more of these.
Okay,
but
so
Mark,
so Brian, I don't know the answers to these questions, so I'm also going to be answering them with you. It's multiple choice. I don't have the answers until we answer them ourselves.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun. So I guess you are playing, Mark.
Yes, I'm playing as well. I'm a player in the game. So we'll start off simple. We'll go in the order of Brother Bill, Brian, then me. So the first question is, what year was the Buffalo Bills founded? And the answers, if you know the answer, that's fine. But these are the multiple choice. So 1970, 1966, 1976.
Hey, all right. Disclaimer: I asked Mark the same exact question last night.
Yeah, I didn't
know it.
I was close though.
I know the answer because I asked him last night. This is you.
I was within a couple of years. So this is you got 1970, 1966, 1976, or 1960.
We're going 1960.
All right, Brian.
Yeah, you already know. That was the answer. Yeah.
All right, I know the answer now as well. So,
so Mark, you drink because you did not know the answer, and me and Brother Bill got it right. So,
but we all know it now. So if we all got it right, I'm taking a slug anyway.
Yeah,
all right. So second question.
You gotta do it twice though, because I got 2 drinks. Mark, you got to drink 2. There we go.
Who was the first head coach of the Buffalo Bills? And we have Jim Ringo, Joe Collier, Lou Saban, or Buster Ramsey. Let me start with you, Brother Bill.
I'll go Lou Saban just because, I know his name.
All right, so Brian.
Can you repeat the question again?
I can repeat the answers. Yes, the first head coach, Jim Ringo, Joe Collier, Lou Saban, or Buster Ramsey.
Can I phone a friend? I'm not that old. That's why I don't know. This is difficult. We're not stats guys. We just talk shit about our team and we love them. You know.
If you phone a friend, he's gonna be calling me. So
I know. Yeah. Hey, Mark. What's the answer?
All right. So pick one.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go with the third one.
Lou Saban as well with.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lou Saban.
All right, Lou Saban is. Let me answer. I'm gonna go with you guys, Lou Saban. So
of course you will, because you know the answer, you dickhead.
No, I do know the answer because I saw the first 2 questions, so I'm not gonna cheat. I saw the first 2 questions before I picked the trivia.
What's the answer? No, I'm fucking anxious.
It's Buster Ramsey. So ding, ding,
fuck.
ding.
Oh, waterfall. Okay, no, we gotta do a waterfall. You guys can't stop until Mark's
You stop.
No, I'll start it. Then it's gonna be Brother Bill. Then it's gonna be Mark. Okay.
Got it.
So it's me, Brother Bill, Mark. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mark, what are you doing? What's a waterfall? You can't stop until Brother Bill says he doesn't know.
I do know.
Just because this is Mark's first time doing waterfall, we're gonna do it again. All right, let's. So
hold
what
on,
do you do?
dude. My beer's empty, dude. Give me a chance.
So
I know what a waterfall is. I know what it is. It was.
Well, maybe the listeners or viewers do not know.
No, I think there was a lag. I think there's a lag in your watch.
And I'm going to explain what a waterfall is. So I put the cup up. Brother Bill puts his cup up. You put your cup up all at the same time. But you can't stop until Brother Bill stops. Brother Bill can't stop until I stop. And I can't stop because I drop it like a top. I don't know. It sounded that rhymed. It's kind of cool. So let's just do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice.
have to open a new one.
Mark's gonna puke.
Me too.
Awesome. Okay. So
question number 3. Okay, enough of the waterfalls because I'm.
all right. Remember my first time drinking.
What was the name of the no? This is a good one. What was it?
Turn your game.
What was the name of the no huddle offense the Bills used under head coach Marv Levy? The run and shoot, the K gun,
dude.
The
Mark,
air.
you ask those questions.
It's a simple question. You just answer it. You answer it. So run and shoot, K gun, Air Coryell, or the West Coast.
It's K-gun. I think everybody knows that. I think you have to be like, in order to be a Bills fan, you have to know certain things. Like who's Marv Levy, who is Jim Kelly, what is a K-gun?
All right, this is another easy one, so we can get through it real quick. Which Buffalo Bill holds the NFL sack record? Do I need to go over the questions? All right.
Yeah.
So all right. So this is a little bit more.
So Mark got muted because he's asking stupid questions. It's a power of being the admin, baby. Ah! All right, I'll unmute you because I feel bad. No more stupid questions. We're done because we got to get into this game that's going to be coming up. And also, I want to do something really fucking funny. It's called Should I tell the world what's going on here? I want to prank fucking random San Francisco phone numbers and just like talk shit, bro. I remember I was texting that message last night. Hey, you ever prank people, bro? I love pranking people. It is so fucking fun. So, but I had to Google like, all right, will I get fucking sued if I prank people on live, live streams? So I want to get into that, but let's get into the Buffalo Bills. Okay. We're going to get into the game Monday night against the 49ers, and then we'll have fun the last stretch, just pranking people the last like 20 minutes. So let's spend 5 minutes talking about the Bills. Brother Bill, talk to me about the San Francisco 49ers on Monday. I want to hear, and the world wants to hear, what you got to say.
I'm confident going in, honestly. Like the Chargers winning the Niners winning last week makes me more confident because like I just don't see Nick Mullins stringing a couple together. Like I just don't see that happening.
2 in a row? You think he can do 2?
I don't think he can do it. And then like it kind of takes like the dire need out of the team too. That's like, oh fuck, we lost. We got to come in this like hungry. And I just think we're a better team. Like our defense is really coming together. Like we might see Milano now. You know what I mean? He's practicing.
I think he's playing.
It looks
actually,
good.
Mark has the injury report. It's funny that you say that. Mark, you got the injury report?
I sure do.
I unmuted you.
Oh, thanks, Brian. I'm going to mute you.
Let's hear the injury report, and then Brother Bill can finish up his because I want to know if Milano's playing or not.
Milano, he just got released from the IR, so he might be used. He's practicing right now, but as far as the injury report goes, we're questionable. We got AJ Espinosa, Cody Ford, John Brown, and Tawan Jones. And on the 49ers side, we got Deebo Samuels.
Deebo Samuels is questionable?
He's questionable, but that means he's practicing. He'll probably play. We got Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles. He's a linebacker. Jerick McKinnon, running back, and Tevin Coleman, running back. They're really beat up at running back. Physically unable to perform. Ronald Blair, defensive end. That's 49ers. And Weston Richburg. He's a center.
Any of those guys starters at all?
No, I don't think so. And then injured, we got EJ Gaines for the Bills. Star Latuile, that's COVID. And Tommy Sweeney. He's not playing anymore because of COVID-related injuries caused from having COVID. He doesn't still have COVID. And then injured on the 49ers is a huge list. We got Eric Armstead. He's a defensive end. Brandon Ayurich, wide receiver. DJ Jones, defensive tackle. Hieros Grasu, center. Another center.
Are any of these guys started? I don't give a shit if like practice squads are fucking injured.
These are just their injured players. We got Jake Brendel. Javon Kinlaw, he's defensive tackle. Joe Walker, linebacker. It's a huge list. Jordan Willis, defensive end. They're a very injured team.
Their whole team is fucked up.
They're super banged up.
Kawan Williams, he's a cornerback.
What's that, Brother Bill? Hold on. What's that, Brother Bill?
Their team is like super banged up. I didn't know that. Like they're injured.
Well, the two major ones. Let's just start with the two major ones that we all know. That the name George Kittle and fucking Jay Garoppolo. The stripper destroyer.
Yeah,
All right,
and
Mark,
then-
continue. Well, I'll
Yeah,
mute
yeah.
myself. I'm going to mute myself. Okay, look, mute.
Mute myself.
So Quan Williams, cornerback, Sean Coleman, offensive tackle, Travis Benjamin, wide receiver, and Trent Williams, offensive tackle. An injured reserve, we have Matt Milano. He obviously just came off of it. Terrell Dodson, Isaiah Hodgkins, Delshawn Phillips, and Cam Lewis. And on their injured reserve, it's George Kittle, obviously, and then a bunch of not really important guys. JaMychal Hasty, wide receiver. I'm pretty sure they have who was the other wide running back they have? I'm pretty sure almost every one of their
besides Mozart.
Mozart, yeah, Mozart. Is
Mozart?
he playing? Yeah, I don't see him on the list. I think he finally got off of the IR, so he may be playing.
Well, all I know it's Monday night, and we always kick ass on Sundays at 1:00. But this
Never
is the
on Monday
first
night.
This is the first. This is the first where it's designed for Monday night. So knowing a good coach like McDermott, I think he's going to come in and be like, all right, guys, all right, nobody has COVID. It's not pushed a day, 3 days, 5 days. We don't know if we're going to play. We know it's Monday night. Let's fucking handle our business. Primetime TV. And even the like ABC, all these NBC, ABC, and Fox, they're smart. They know, well, listen, whenever the Bills play primetime, it is the number one broadcast TV in whatever's showing at that time. Number one is Buffalo Bills, and they knew that they were going to get good, and there we are.
Cooper, you're famous.
Cooper. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Let's get our dogs. Butters.
Oh, you got too many, Brian.
I know. I have 3 of them.
I already know the name of your dog.
Brother Bill, how many dogs you got, bro?
That's Wrigley.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
My only dog. That's my only one. I just got him when quarantine started last time. I was like, fuck it. All I have is time. So I bought him, and it's been awesome. He's a great dog.
Dude, dogs are amazing, man.
Dude,
dogs are amazing.
I remember reading he's a husky, and I've always wanted a husky. I remember reading about huskies, and it was like the scariest thing in my life. Like everybody makes them sound like they're so hard to handle and just super energetic, and he's like
I don't know what you read. I read they're like a smart ass of the dogs.
They're super smart.
Like the pit bulls or like the bodyguards, like, hey, I got you. But like the huskies, they're smart asses, and they go in the background,
He knows so many tricks, and he would learn them I would 2 days, and he'd just know what the hell I want him to do. It is insane. He's a great dog. He's awesome.
All right. So let's get predictions in for the game on Monday. Brother Bill, what do you got winning? What do you got to do? Just talk to us about the game on Monday.
Okay. We're winning, obviously. That's my call right now.
Shocker. By how much?
$1 billion.
Yes. If I knew what was more than $1 billion, I would say it.
It's a trillion, Brian.
Thank you, Mark. And you got muted again.
We're going into where the Cardinals play. So we got bad blood in there. And I just think we're gonna take care of business, man. We're going in there. We're gonna be angry because it's the spot where we were robbed of a win we deserved, and we're gonna handle business. Josh is gonna come out chucking it. Our defense is if Milano play, I don't know if he's playing yet, but it's looking good. He's practiced 2 days in a row. Our defense is already coming along now. The last few weeks, they look good. I think we're going to take care of business. I think it's going to be I think we're going to flip the script on the primetime Bills, and we're going to be who we think we can be.
I think we're 1-8 right now in the last since 2015 and Monday Nighters.
We got to handle it. We got to get the dub.
Mark, what do you got, bub?
So Bills by $1 trillion, I guess. Right? So obviously, the 49ers are banged up. If there's a Monday nighter that we can't win, it's this one. We're playing against Nick Mullins and a banged up backfield. Kittle, their main receiver's gone. The other, he's like a rookie wide receiver. He was on the injury list. His name is Brandon Ayuk. He's injured. He was a big playmaker for them, so he's gone. They don't have much to work off of, and we're not the as of old Buffalo Bills. So I think it shouldn't be too difficult. We're not going to have to play our best football in order to win this game, but we're going to have to show up. I do think we're going to win this game. Our defense is coming together, like Brother Bill said. So My prediction would be a 31-17 victory, Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen. I'm always going to think Josh Allen is going to have a good game because it's just who he is. So I think he's going to have a 300-yard performance and a 3 total touchdown, 300 total yards, 3 total touchdowns.
All right, sweet. I've got one thing before I give my take, and then we're gonna start pranking random fucking San Francisco phone numbers. So, one thing, how do I share my screen? Let's share the screen for everybody here. Okay, I'm going to do this little thing here. Share. Let's go here for the fans.
I don't think we got any audio.
Fuck you, Sam Arnold.
Baker Mayfield ain't shit. Come on now.
Tua.
I'm sick of him.
Hands out the ball successfully.
It's tough without the clapping though and the booing. Like that's
That's that. I love it though. I do love it. Do you have audio on your end, Brian?
Yeah, you guys can't hear it?
No, we can't hear it.
There's no audio.
There's no
Oh shit. Well, all right. Well, that was fucking it was cool.
It was cool.
Trust me. Go to Brother Bill's page and watch
I'll
it.
figure it out. I'll figure it out. Listen, go ahead, brother _Bill, right?
Yeah, you gotta get that's where people get lost. I feel
Bro,
like.
that's why I hit a space. So I do double underscore. It looks like one giant fucking
One giant underscore.
So I spaced my underscore, so it looks like a double underscore because I got B double underscore.
That's a good idea, bro.
Yeah, dude, let's hit it.
That's a good idea.
You got to
All
share
right,
share your Instagram, Brother Bill, because that's where you can easily find your content behind all your retweets and all the stuff that you do on Twitter. It's hard to find it.
My Instagram is brother_Bill716, and then my Twitter is brother_Bill.
Yeah, so you go there. You can, and on his Instagram, you can find all of his videos very easily, and you can laugh your ass off if you're a Bills fan.
If
Which
you're
is
not
Jones.
following Brother Bill,
Who the hell are you following?
no, all right, that's awesome, Brother Bill. Let's prank people, bro. Let's do this. We saw some minutes left, and we can say bye to Mafia, but this is gonna be fun. I don't know. I saw that. Once I saw this like in a on a school bus where they would prank people, just random numbers, and then that one 716, that one guy that was texting random 716 numbers saying "Let's go Buffalo." Let's make it weird because we're drinking beers. Let's just call a random San Francisco area code. So if y'all Google San Francisco area code numbers, I think it's like 1415. What's a Brother Bill? You give me the next three. Magagana, you give me the last four. So Brother Bill, what do you got next three?
Anyone I want? Let's
do any number. Give me three numbers. What's your winning number? This is gonna be cool. I hope this fucking works. If it doesn't,
I'll do one. No. I'll do 512.
512. Mark, what do you got?
17-17.
17. All right, let's do this shit. I'll put this on speakerphone. Oh, Drake.
Okay. So we got a comment. It says
Drake.
Mark. It says Mark. Share the comment real quick, Brian. You can do that, right? It says Mark, who's your favorite player? I think you might not have been here earlier, but the favorite player is Josh Allen.
Wait, isn't that your ex-girlfriend? Get out of here. Come on. I'm all right. I put her on there. Oh, wait. Was I not supposed to say that?
I mean, you can say whatever you want, but
I'm joking. We love you, Taylor. Thank you for asking. Mark, who is your favorite player before I dial some other numbers?
All right. Go ahead, Brian. Do your thing.
415. Give me three numbers. Mark, you give me three numbers.
3. 716.
716. Give me four numbers, Brother Bill.
I'll do 15-14.
Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? Yes or no?
I hear it.
Come on, answer the phone. Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
The number or code you have.
Oh, drink. Everyone drink.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do one because I have a plan for it already. I'm gonna call a San Francisco pizzeria.
San Francisco PD.
No, pizzeria.
Are you can Google San Francisco? San Francisco.
I'm pretty sure this sheep pizzas don't exist like that way either. So like we could confuse them with that.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Here you go. San
don't know what that
Francisco
is.
Pizza and Restaurant. Let's just ask them what kind of pizzas they have.
Hold on, I got this. It's ringing.
The number you called.
Oh fuck! This isn't a good pizzeria.
All right, so
Hold
Mark's
on.
gonna get muted again. Mark's gonna be pissed off. He's like, "Why the fuck you keep muting me?" What the hell is this phone number? Here we go. Oh, they're open. Oh, here we go. 510-412-4400. This place is called, I'm not going to say it because just in case this video goes virus.
How can I help you?
Hello, good afternoon. I am an American citizen and I want to order a pizza. What kind of pizza you have?
What's your phone number, please?
No, pizza. I want a pizza.
I know. I need to start with your phone number, please.
But what? No, tell me what pizza you have. I'll give you my phone number.
I have 30 different pizzas.
What about buffalo wings? No pizza. Buffalo wing. I changed my mind. Buffalo. The chicken wing from Buffalo.
How many would you like?
What do you have?
I do.
Oh, very nice. I love buffalo wings. They're from Buffalo, New York.
17.
Yes, sir. May I start with your phone number so I can take your order?
Okay. That was a weird one, bro. Brother Bill, you try it.
Well, I had one, but you muted me.
Yeah, with freaking like, can't do it.
Yeah, I know. I called a second one. All right, I'm gonna go. Here we go.
I want to hear Brother Bill do it. That'd be fucking.
I'm gonna be bad at this. I already know it. I've never been a pranker, honestly. I was always the guy who like sat there and observed.
All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I'd like to place an order for delivery.
You actually have to place your order through DoorDash or Postmates.
I'll do it for pickup.
Okay, yeah, we can do pickup.
All right.
What?
Right, are you coming to California and Fillmore?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like?
I'd like a large cheese and do you have a Josh Allen pepperoni?
I'm sorry. No, we don't. So I recommend taking a look at our menu. We're not a traditional pizzeria. It's quite different. We only have one size. It's a 12-inch
They're
pizza.
vegan.
I'll take the 12-inch.
Okay. I can do I have a spicy salami that I can add to 4 cheese or a margarita pizza.
Do you have Tremaine Edmonds onions?
I have red onion.
You don't have the Tremaines. Do you have Brandon beans?
What was the thing you said? Sorry, I didn't understand.
Tremaine Edmonds onions.
Tremaine? No.
Tremaine. Do you have Brandon beans?
Any what?
Brandon beans. Beans.
Beans?
Yeah, Brandon beans. Yeah. You don't have buffalo wings, or do you?
We don't have buffalo wings.
You don't have buffalo wings?
Are they from Buffalo or are they from
Italian
like,
style
West
pizzeria.
Coast?
Do you watch football at all?
I don't.
You don't watch football? You know the 49ers are playing the Bills this week, right?
No, I don't tune into football myself.
Oh, man, you should tune in. You should tune in to Breaking Tables podcast.
Say you don't want to be there anymore. It's like, I'll go check out Chinese food. This is bullshit.
If you don't watch football, we can't do business together. It's just not gonna work.
Cool.
It's not me. It's you.
All right. What's that?
It's not me. It's you.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah, sports is like
you
for some people.
you do sound really nice
But I
though.
have other things going on, so you know.
You sound nice though. Do you have a phone number?
All right.
No.
You know?
I am a free spirit.
I could just call back this number though if I want to chat, right?
What's her name? Ask her name. What's her name?
Yeah, you could.
What was your name?
Alexa.
Alexa. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Whoa, Alexa. Alexa to the dance floor.
That's
Please,
my
Alexa.
sister's name.
Ooh, yikes.
But you do sound like a wonderful person, but Josh Allen is my spirit animal, so.
Cool. Do you need pizza at this point in time?
I do need pizza, but only if you had Brandon Beans.
I don't know what that is.
All right, okay. No more. Cut it out. No more.
It's all right. I love you.
Bye.
I don't think you are.
No, I'm not from around here.
Yeah, I don't know what the onion thing was, and I don't know what this thing is.
It's all right. It's all right. I appreciate you. You've done more for me than you could possibly understand right now.
Oh, that's good. Good to hear.
All right.
Okay, well, you have a good night now.
All right, Alexa.
Love you.
It's
Say
been-
I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes.
They don't have Brandon Beans.
That one cracked me up. I'm like,
So, all right, before everybody gets off, Mark, Brother Bill, cheers. Again.
Yeah.
Just want to say, bro, I hope you had a fun time. This is cool. Just
Yeah,
shooting the
yeah.
shit, chilling,
just
man.
just so you know, you have to be a reoccurring guest now. Whenever we ask.
Yeah.
whatever you want, Brad.
I do want to say something. We're going to Tampa for the Super Bowl. Regardless, I mean, the Bills are going to be there, obviously. But my one of our friends in Tampa, Neil Moneyman from Tampa, Bono, we got a dock slip and is on his boat. We're doing a live stream from his boat, so you got to call in. That's Super Bowl Sunday. We're doing that.
I'm in there.
You in? Fucking A.
Billion%.
Yo, Brandon Covert, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Sorry, little side note.
I hope you guys had fun. I hope our viewers had fun. I hope you're drunk. I gotta go wake up early in the morning and work because that's what you work hard, play hard. So I gotta say thank you so much for hopping on our first ever live show, Brother Bill. Hope you had fun, though, man.
It was awesome, man. I really appreciate you guys having me too. It was great.
Thanks for being here, Brother Bill. Yo, you're like if Josh Allen isn't my spirit animal, it's you.
That's pretty cool, man.
But I just want
what's your spirit animal? I'm Brother Bill.
I just wanted to thank Christina, Patricia, Joey, JT, Taylor, Brandon. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
Henry, we got a bunch of guys. Everybody, thanks
John,
so much. Y'all have a great night. We are live every Tuesdays for podcasts. Thursday night we do our live shows. Probably change it called the Lull Bar because it's hard to pronounce when you've been drinking. So, but this is awesome. This is a good time. I can't wait to do it again. This is Brian.
And this is Mark. And
Brother Bill.
Yes. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. We are out. Y'all have a good night. You better listen to Buffalo Fanatics. They're on right after us. The Bills guys. Listen to my boy Steve and Dave, Dylan. Those guys are hilarious as fuck.
Yep.
We'll see you guys later. All right. Bye, Mafia. Bye, Mark. Bye, Brother Bill.
Adios.
Bye-bye.